Lisa. You really want to make sure that the flap is stretched, because there's a little flap of skin on the inside of a schnauzer's ear that you can catch with your blade. So you want to make sure that everything is flat and your blade is running flat against the ear. You wanted to get a close look. I'm just going to kind of spread the pads, pull the toenail away. Get in there, like I said, with a scooping motion. Now I switch to a tin blade. We're going to do the privates. We go about halfway up and all the way down, but you want to make sure you don't go under. That way it doesn't show in the back. When you turn around, you're going to lift up her leg. You're going to do right around her little vulva. And you can do this with a 10 or a 15 blade. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the nails. And using your pad as a reference is a really good trick on how long to do nails. Black nails can be kind of tricky because you can't see it quick. So you want to make them pretty even with the pads of their feet. Good girl, lady. Alright. And since Elisa got the spa today, we're going to Dremel her nails. And I have two kinds of Dremels just to kind of show you what you can use. I have just a regular Dremel. You can get it at any hardware store. Then I have a regular Dremel with a pedicure head on it, which is a very nifty little tool. You can get them on the internet. It has holes that you put the dog's toenails in, so you don't get any hair caught up in the Dremel, which is something that you have to be very careful about with the regular Dremel head. Away from the nail. I'm going to go in and slightly Dremel each nail. Take off all the rough edges. It gives a really nice finish. On the back feet, I'll show you with the Dremel without the pedicure head. It's okay, Elisa. Now we are going to pull ear hair. You're going to fold the ear back so you can see the ear canal. You get a little bit of ear powder, which is just going to help you kind of grab the hair, give it a little texture, because sometimes it can be really waxy. You don't want to use a whole lot. Kind of rub it around. Now I'm going to go through with my fingers first and just kind of pluck out some of the easier stuff. It's okay, Elisa. It's okay. Or you can use the tweezers. I know. You want to remember not to over pluck. You just want to get the bulk of the hair out of the ear canal. Come here. You want to make sure that you're getting only the hair in the ear canal and not the hair in front of the ear canal. Ear cleaner. Make sure you get all that ear powder out. I know. All right. Now, Elisa has a couple mats. You want to make sure that you get all the mats out before you throw them into the tub. You just want to start at the bottom of the foot. And actually, Elisa has a little bit more matting that I would like to use for a slicker brush, so I'm going to grab a Lapuski matting brush, which you're going to use in a bit different motion than you are a slicker brush. You're going to pull the hair up. You're going to go on a bicycle motion. You don't want to push too hard because you don't want to brush run the dog. Go over Elisa and make sure she's pretty brushed out before the back. those naps before you send them to the tub. You don't have to get every single one of them out. You're just really wanting to break them up. Raise them up to the belly area. Alright. I'm going to get the beard. Schnauzers tend to have food and stuff stuck in their beard, so you really want to make sure that you get that brushed out well before the bath. It's okay. Alright. And that is everything that we're going to do for our prep work. And now we are going to go and give Elisa her spa and give her a bath.